Ciao a tutti, it's Orion, and today we have a very special deck profile. Geargia Karakuri's, I'm redoing it because one, the first video was kinda shit, and two, the first deck was kinda shit. And I'm also have been maining this deck as of late, so I feel like I'm pretty close to the peak Geargia Karakuri build, at least the peak Soul Charge Geargia Karakuri build, because you can play and build Geargia Karakuri in many different ways, but this is how I feel is the best build. So yeah, got second place at Exit Elimination, but it was like very small, so don't really count it too highly. Honestly, I blame the player, not the build. I have a lot to improve on, but yeah. Let's get into it. We have, well, it's Geargia's, so, you know, 3 armor, 3 arsenal, 3 accelerator, 3 MK2s, and 1 MK1, you know. It's Geargia's. I don't really have to explain these, but I will explain a couple of interactions later, but the monster lineup is very self-explanatory, and the Karakuris are the 1 Birdman, the 2 Watchdog Saizan, and the 1 Merchant. So yeah, very, very standard. Basically, this deck can OTK on turn 3 if you see any combo of... Okay, I'll get the combo cards out of the way first, because I want to explain, you know, the combos and stuff of the deck. We have 3 Geargia Gear. Then we also have our, where is it? 3 copies of Soul Charge. Because yes, I am playing 3 Soul Charge. Which is not standard at all, because like Geargia Karakuri is one of those decks that usually doesn't run any Soul Charge, and if it does, it often just runs the 2, sorry, because, you know, people take it as just an OTK deck, but for me it's more of like Geargia's, but with a combo built in that can also OTK if need be, but that's not really the main point. Basically, okay, if you're going on turn 1, you do have 2 combos available that will end you on Felgrand plus Leo. That will be Arsenal plus Soul Charge plus Accelerator is 1 combo. And the other combo is either Arsenal or Armor plus... don't remember if it's Accelerator or Soul Charge and Birdman. No, yeah, it's Accelerator plus Birdman, and that's a 3-card combo that will end you on Leo plus Felgrand plus draw 2. And yeah, basically, besides that, usually you just combo on turn 3. Any combination of like Armor or Arsenal plus Accelerator or a Tuner is a combo, and also Armor plus Geargia Gear. It's an OTK. You may notice that this I'm not mention this as an OTK because of what I'm running in the extra deck. It's actually not the most I can get from it of damage of like set Armor plus K2 is 7900. So that sucks, but I feel like it's worth the extra deck slots, especially since, like, again, this build, BOTK is like, it's nice when I have the opportunity to use it, but it's not the most important thing. And yeah, what's really strong about Soul Charge in this deck is that, like, it lets me play into back rows. Like, if the opponent has 2 cards set, I can just go for the combo, and if they use it, I just go for Soul Charge and keep going and make my board and draw a bunch of cards. You know, it's annoying when they bottomless the Burrado, because, well, then you cannot get to Felgrand. Thankfully, not everyone does that, but yeah. Just something to keep in mind. But yeah, Soul Charge is really, really strong card, especially since like I've come to play this deck because like I was discussing how much I hate Soul Charging Geargias, and I was like, why don't Geargias just play 3 Soul Charge? It's the best Soul Charge deck in the format anyway, just as a joke. And someone said, well, Geargia Karakuri plays 3 Soul Charge. No, it doesn't, but you know, it's cool, and tried it, and yeah, I liked it. Yeah, Soul Charge in Geargia Karakuri is amazing. Because like it's great in your Geargia, but this is the combo build of Geargia, so it's even better, you know. Yeah. A friend asked me why I only played this amount of Karakuris because he didn't know. And if you don't know, it's because you never want to draw multiple tuners ever. They break if you draw multiples. They're fine to draw one because like you get the combo off. But yeah, you really never want to draw multiple. Birdman is kinda fine to draw alongside the Karakuris, kinda, but then it's not that great. But yeah, those are the monster plus the other combo cards in the deck. Moving on to everything else of the deck, I am running well, 3 maxis because it's maxi and we run 3. 3 upstart because playing maxi and upstart together in a deck is, oh, it feels so good. And probably the best card, one of the best cards in the deck, triple Trapstun. Wiretap is certainly an option with this deck, but it's like I would like to play a Wiretap alongside the 3 Trapstuns and the 3 Soul Charges. The problem is like I don't want to play a singleton, and I don't really have space unless I got upstarts. So yeah, just 3 Trapstun for back row hate alongside the, you know, the Soul Charges I kinda count as kinda back row hate because they let me play into back rows. Then you know, for actual back rows we have 3 Finish Chain and 2 Breakthrough Skill. Would love to fit to a 3rd Breakthrough Skill, but yeah. And then we are playing the 1 Bottomless, the 1 Compulse, and I'm not playing Torrential, playing Solemn Warnings though still obviously. But yeah, because like I kinda want to maintain my armor, so like Torrential is a fine card, so is Dark Hole, like they are totally fine cards that you can play. I just wanted room for upstarts, so I cut them. So yeah, that was it for the main deck. For the guards, obviously, playing upstart, so 37. Going into the extra deck, I'm playing 2 Burados and 1 Bure. Because I'm only playing 1 Bure, I miss the armor plus MK2 OTK. Besides that, the second Bure doesn't come up too often. Yeah, it would be nice to have, but like alongside this, I'm playing 1 Leo and 1 Felgrand to make my end board, and those are the only cards I'm playing for the Karakuri part because I want to have as much extra deck possible when I don't have access to the Karakuris and I'm just playing Geargias. So that's kind of why. You know, the second Bure would be great, but I don't want to cut anything from the Geargia part of the extra deck. So, yeah. You make Felgrand and Leo, you make Felgrand with the 2 Bureidos, and you make Leo with Bure plus Merchant. If you started with Birdman, you can get to Merchant, and you know, usually you start with Birdman, kinda more often than not, so especially turn 1. So yeah, Leo is great, especially versus the mirror. Let's put this here somewhere, somehow. I don't fucking know. I'm not very organized. Yeah, those are the synchros. Let's move this. Okay. Then for the rank 4s, we are running 2 copies of Kier Gigantex. I was running 3 for a while before I cut the 3rd for the Leo. You know, the 3rd can come up sometimes, so I would like still to play it, but just no room for it. You know, great card. 101, Exiton, Dweller, Rhapsody, and Black Sheep. You know, all of the standards rank 4s. Not playing Diamond Darwolf or the Gusto Emerald. I would like to, but there's just no room for them. And then I'm playing a big rank 3 package because they come up quite a lot. Acid Golem comes up in OTKs quite a lot since we don't have the second Bure. And then Zen Mace and Soul Silver Mountain are just great cards to have access to. So, like, I feel like they are more worth having than stuff like the second Bure and, Emerald and Demon Darwolf. But yeah, that was the list. Now, I guess we can go into the combos. Yeah. Wasn't really planning on doing it, but whatever. So, I'll just show you the turn 1 combos because the turn 3 combos, there are already a lot of great videos you should check out about it, but I've never seen anyone mention turn 1 combos, so I will. So, first off, we have the Birdman plus Accelerator plus Armor. Or Arsenal, doesn't matter. Combo. So first off, we normal summon the armor, we special summon the accelerator, and Birdman you special summon it and bounce back the accelerator, special summon it again. Flip down the armor, then you synchro into Bure. Bure effect, special summon Saizan. Where is he? No, seriously, where is he? Oh. Where the heck are the tuners? Oh, there we are. Special summon Saizan. Then Bure effect, flip summon armor. Armor effect, search the second accelerator. Special summon it. Rank 8, go into level 8, go into our first Bure. Bure effect, special summon the other Saizan. Make second Bure. Bure effect, special summon Strategist. Strategist effect, you flip it down, you draw 2 cards of the Bures, and then you make Leo. And this is Felgrand. So that's Felgrand Leo. And the other combo is Arsenal plus Axel plus Soul Charge. So you go normal summon Arsenal effect, attribute it to special summon armor from the deck. Overlay into special summon accelerator, overlay into your Gigantex. Easy. There we go. Gigantex effect, detach the accelerator so you keep another accelerator in the deck. To add our Birdman, then we use Soul Charge effect to special summon back the Arsenal and the Accelerator. Accelerator effect, use it again, special summon another armor from the deck. Then we bounce back Axel to summon Birdman, special summon it back, whoops, special summon it back. You flip down the armor. Level 7, you make Bure effect, special summons Saizan, Bure flip back the armor, search Axel, special Axel, kinda same deal here. Bure effect, summon another Saizan. Saizan effect, summon Bure effect, summon Strategist. Strategist lets you draw 2 with the Bures, then you make Leo, and you make Felgrand, and you know, same end board, but you also get Gear Gigantex. So yeah, for the turn 3 OTKs, just there's other videos already. So yeah, that's it from me. Leave a like, join the Discords, leave a comment, all that good shit, and goodbye. And also pick up the deck, it's fun. I think it's quite strong and just not very as good as I should be to top with it consistently, you know. Goodbye.